Okay, listen. I know this is not a pay-per-view. I know it doesn't have no sort of big names on this card, but your boy is pumped for this card because Max Holloway is a beast and he is my favorite fighter at the moment. Run the intro. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the UFC arena. UFC Fight Night Holloway versus Rodriguez is coming up, and I am excited. The card really isn't bad. There are a lot of prospects and also former prospects on this card. In almost every single fight, there's someone that I would be paying attention to. We have Kennedy Nzechukwu, who's an up-and-coming light heavyweight from Nigeria. We have Mark J. Casey. He used to be a prospect, but he's had a bit of a win-loss record, but he's still an exciting fighter to watch, and he has some exciting striking. I feel as though he just needs to get out of his own head a little bit. Then we have Courtney Casey, who's always in contention. She's always a top contender. We have Sean Woodson, who's someone that I'm interested in seeing as well. Then we have Cynthia Calvillo. She's a bit of a name at this point. Moises, we saw him last in his fight versus Makhachev. It did not go his way, but I do remember his name from that. And then we're kicking off the main card with two exciting prospects. So we have Song Yadong, and he's going against Julio Arce. Yadong, of course, is an exciting prospect out of Team Alpha Male. Then we have Miguel Baeza, and this guy is someone that I really am paying attention to. He's a great prospect. His record is 10-1. That one came in his last fight versus Santiago Ponzinibbio, where he did not look as good as I think he can be. Before that, he was on a 3-fight win streak in the UFC, and he was just running through people. When you see him, he's quick, he's fast, and he's very calculated out there. Then after that, we have Felicia Spencer. She fought Amanda Nunes for the title. Obviously, that didn't go well. Then we have Ben Rothwell, who is one of those heavyweights that just kind of sticking around, you know. He's kind of like gatekeeper status. I don't really see any championships in his future. He's a little strange with his laugh. If you know, you know. Pardon a little bit. Anyway, all that out the way, main event time. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Like I said, Max Holloway is my favorite fighter, but Yair Rodriguez is also an exciting fighter with great kicks, great striking, very entertaining to watch. So what am I expecting in this fight? I expect Max Holloway to dominate Yair Rodriguez. I firmly believe that Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski are ahead of the rest of the division by quite a bit. So I don't think that they could compete with these guys. And Max Holloway, since he got that hair, my boy has been on fire. Max has some of the cleanest boxing in the UFC. We all remember, I'm the best boxer in the UFC, baby. Slipping punches, yeah, that was epic. Max Holloway has so many epic moments, which is why he's my favorite fighter. He always comes to fight. He will fight anyone, anywhere, anytime, and he means it. Max Holloway has absorbed so many big shots, and the man has not even been dropped. That Hawaiian chin is something else. But let's not forget, Yair Rodriguez only has one loss in the UFC. Out of 10 fights, he has one loss and one no contest against Jeremy Stephens, who he then beat in a subsequent fight. So let's not get it twisted. Yair Rodriguez is one of the best in the division, but he's been very inactive. So he had 2 fights in 2017, okay? Then he had one fight in 2018, and his last fight was October 18, 2019. So it's been over 2 years now since we've seen Yair Rodriguez, and he's coming back to face Max Holloway. That's tough. That's real tough. Let's put it this way. Max Holloway is not the guy that you want to come in rusty against, because you will pay for it, and if you do not get finished, you're gonna get beaten and pounded for 5 rounds. Easy. Max will go 5 rounds. He will not get tired. You will get relics. So hopefully Yair Rodriguez can, at least defend himself a bit. But with that being said, I don't think he's going to win this fight. I think Max Holloway over 5 rounds. That pressure that Max Holloway is going to have, that striking prowess that Max Holloway has, I think Max Holloway is going to crowd the kicker. You know that they say when you have someone like Yair Rodriguez, who is one of the best kickers in the UFC, it's always good to crowd the kicker. And I definitely think Max Holloway has a style to crowd the kicker. And with him being in Yair Rodriguez's face like that, I find it hard to see him finding a way to knock out Max Holloway. Yair Rodriguez is not this big power puncher. You don't just see this man laying out people. And on top of that, Max Holloway does not get dropped. Max Holloway hardly ever gets rocked. Max Holloway does not get finished or knocked out. So as far as I'm concerned, Yair Rodriguez stopping Max Holloway highly unlikely. I also think Max Holloway is better than Rodriguez on the ground, so that's more problems. I do not see where Yair wins this fight. That's no disrespect to Yair, he's an excellent fighter, but I don't think Max Holloway is the one, especially when they're going to come back after 2 years. No sir, Max Holloway all the way. He's going to wear down Yair Rodriguez, and I think he's going to get a late stoppage. I'll say round 4, maybe round 5. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed my content, please remember to like, remember to subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you think. We're trying to get to 300 subscribers, so help your boy out. We're almost there. Thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed, and I'll see you all in the next one.